In this video, we're going to discuss asphalt crack fillers. Even the most well-constructed pavement surfaces will develop age-related cracking over time, so it's important to know the different options available. Crack fillers can offer both aesthetic and functional benefits to asphalt when combined with a surface treatment like a seal coat. Cracks are unsightly, but the larger issue is that they allow water to penetrate into the base. Especially in areas like ours where native soils are clay that lose virtually all of their structural strength when wet, keeping the base dry ensures that heavy vehicle loads don't cause bending in the asphalt that leads to breakage and spreading of cracks. So first and foremost, a crack filler's job is to reduce or prevent water intrusion. There are two types of crack filler, cold applied and hot rubberized, and there are pros and cons to each. The first step in applying each is to ensure cracks are clean and dry. This can be accomplished with compressed air, brushes, or heat lances, like these. Cold applied fillers are mostly acrylic and use some of the same components as surface treatments like seal coat. They're easy to apply with pouring or with a band dispenser shown in photos here. Seal coat bonds to it nicely, so cracks are generally less conspicuous after being sealed over. Hot rubberized fillers are blocks of specially formulated rubber, usually around 30 pounds each. They are melted and applied at just under 400 degrees Fahrenheit and applied with a direct fired bander like this, which offers less control over temperature and application, or with larger, higher production machines like this one or this one that have oil-jacketed drums to maintain a consistent temperature and wands that offer larger volume and more controlled application. You can see how nicely it fills and hides cracks initially and continues to protect from water intrusion over time, even if not sealed over. Both types of fillers, when combined with sealing, are not particularly visible initially, as you can see here. Over time, that changes, however. Note this cold applied filler has become more visible after 2 years, has some separating on the surface, and has lost some of its waterproofing ability. This hot applied filler looks mostly good in areas with directional traffic after 2 years, but has been damaged and become quite unsightly in areas with tight vehicle turning. Overall, there are pros and cons to each type, as you can see here. Depending on the use of the asphalt surface, how regularly it's maintained, how old it is, what the priorities are in appearance versus functionality, and what the possibilities and plans are for future rehabilitation, one type of filler might be preferable to another. We can offer a recommendation considering all of these factors when we help you develop a scope for your project.